In the NBA, jerseys change, but the grudges, those are forever. We're not talking about team cities or logos today. We're talking about the deep-seated, don't look at me in the hallway kind of heat. From the legends of the 60s to the superstars of today, these are the top 10 fiercest individual player rivalries in NBA history. The ultimate fire versus ice. KG was the league's loudest trash talker, Duncan was the silent assassin. Garnett famously tried everything to rattle Timmy, even reportedly wishing him a happy Mother's Day, a dig at Duncan's late mother. Duncan's response? Winning 5 rings and barely saying a word. This was a brotherhood that went nuclear. After 8 years in OKC, Durant left for the team that just beat them. Russ didn't send a text, he posted a photo of cupcakes. Every time they met afterward was a whirlwind of technical fouls, official photographer vests, and pure, unfiltered intensity. Pierce didn't just want to beat LeBron, he wanted to prove LeBron wasn't the king. They traded 40-point games in the playoffs and spit toward benches. To this day, Pierce still claims he was LeBron's greatest rival, and the pettiness hasn't aged a day. The 1995 MVP race turned this into a war. When Robinson was awarded the MVP trophy before their playoff series, Hakeem took it personally. He proceeded to dismantle the Admiral with the most legendary display of footwork ever seen. It was a masterclass in Don't Poke the Bear. This wasn't about rings, it was about the nickname. When Dwight wore the Superman cape in the 2008 dunk contest, Shaq took it as identity theft. For over a decade, Shaq has used his media platform to remind everyone there's only one Big Aristotle. This is the pettiest rivalry on the list. This started at the 1985 All-Star Game where Isiah allegedly let a freeze out to keep the rookie MJ from getting the ball. Jordan never forgot. He had to go through Isaiah's bad boys to reach the top, and he eventually returned the favor by allegedly keeping Isiah off the 1992 Dream Team. They still don't speak. The most dominant duo in history, and they couldn't stand each other. It was a clash of philosophies, Kobe's obsessive work versus Shaq's natural dominance. From locker room fights to Shaq's infamous "Tell Me How My Ass Tastes" freestyle rap, this was a soap opera with 3 championships in the middle. The immovable object versus the unstoppable force. Wilt had the stats, Russell had the rings. They played against each other 142 times. While they were friends off the court, on the court, it was a battle for the soul of the center position. One redefined offense, the other perfected defense. They didn't just save the NBA, they owned it. From the 1979 NCAA Championship to 3 NBA Finals matchups in the 80s, they were obsessed with each other's box scores. It was East Coast versus West Coast, grit versus glamour. They pushed each other to greatness because neither could stand the thought of the other one winning. While MJ had many foes, his personal war with Reggie Miller was special. Reggie was the only player who could talk trash back to Jordan and actually back it up. Between the physical fights and the buzzer beaters, this was the ultimate alpha male showdown. MJ wanted to destroy everyone, but he really wanted to silence Reggie.
In the end, these rivalries are why we watch. They aren't just about the score, they're about the pride. So who's your favorite individual rivalry? Did we miss the one between Luka and Booker? Or maybe Embiid and Jokic? Sound off in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into NBA history. See you at the next tip-off.